What's up, guys? How you doing? It's your homeboy Cowboy Crunk coming to you from Kabul, Afghanistan, your war daddy. As I mentioned yesterday during the contract negotiation type talk videos, my scenario on how things should go, I did mention I wanted to go over this play. I hope you guys can see the screen. It is a little bright. I wish I had a way to dim it, but I've already started the video, so I think you guys can pick it up. I'll try to point the players out. This is the play that kind of ended our season. I did kind of make a mistake yesterday also in that video, and I said I think if we stop this play, which it is 3rd and 7, under 2 minutes, or this is actually the play after the 2-minute break. We had just come out of a timeout, so we have 2 timeouts left, 2-minute break, 3rd and 7. This is play of the game. If we stop Jered Goff here, we get the ball back, but we were down by 8. I said we win this. We win this play right here. We stop a first down because of the field position. They're inside the 30 at this point. They definitely got a punt. So I want to break this play down with you. 2 players I think made mistakes on this play that I think were judgmental type mistakes that I think if we had better players at that position, and one of them was safety. Jeff Heath made a mistake on this play. I'll point it out to you guys. There's 2 different angles I'm showing it to you from, and the play was, let me get into it. But anyways, here, as you guys know, what happened is a fake handoff from Jered Goff, play action, which play action was working all day, and the reason they actually weren't even using play action all day, they were actually just running the hell out of the ball. That's the reason the play action worked so well here. Jalen Smith jumped up to stop the run. He backed out and did run down the line of scrimmage. We'll see that. Got a little bit out of position, but you got to expect that when they've been running the ball all day. If they'd been stopping the run earlier, you don't respect that so much, and maybe he didn't get so deep inside the hole. And as you guys seen all season, he's been able to get there sideline to sideline and stop quarterbacks from making first downs, a la Russell Wilson, a la Watson. He made big stops on those guys during the regular season, and were some of his best plays, as well as Leighton Vander Esch. Leighton Vander Esch is not in on this play. Damian March Lillard is in. Sean Lee is in on the other side, and you have Jalen Smith playing the middle linebacker. So I'm going to move forward on this. I'm going to go ahead and start the play. As you guys can see, as the play started, C.J. Anderson stepped up into the pocket, play action. Jered Goff is rolling out. One thing you can see is right here, Jeff Heath is in perfect position at this point in time. He can see the ball. Definitely you can see that he's eyeballing Jeff Goff. Jered Goff has the ball in front of him. It's very visible that he can see the ball. There is no reason for him to step in here into the traffic and get in here any deeper. There's nothing in this area. There's not a screen being set up, anything. The other position that I wanted to discuss is Sean Lee. Sean Lee's in perfect position at this point as well. He's covering this tight end who's released into the flats, who is trying to hit this first down marker over here. He's got Chidobe Awuzie is in perfect position, as well as Byron Jones. They got their mans, the 2 receivers that are going deep. Those guys are covered. They're in perfect position. At this point in time in the play, everything is going fine. As the play moves forward, you just saw that. I don't know why Jeff Heath jumps inside and puts himself completely out of position. Now he's 3 or 4 steps behind. His momentum is going to the center. He's also moved towards the center. He's already put himself about 3 or 4 yards behind the play. I'm going to back it up just a little bit so you guys can see one more time what I'm talking about. At this point in time, even a little further back, Jeff Heath is in perfect position. Jered Goff is rolling out. Jeff Heath can see he's got the ball. He knows where he's going. I don't see anything in here that there's a reason for Jeff Heath to. I wish I could slow roll this, but I don't have that option on this video card. And he jumps in right there. You just seen his feet move in here. He continues to hold that position while Jered Goff is rolling out. Okay, now The other play the other position I want to discuss, and I got to get it out of the way here. As you can see, Sean Lee is on the outside shoulder, the downfield shoulder of this tight end. They're almost out of bounds. There's no reason for him to track this play that far out of bounds and be on the backside. At this point in time, he should be looking back at the quarterback, which he is, and he's noticed now that Jered Goff could run, but it is too late. He should have moved in position earlier, put his chest against the back of the tight end to at least be able to, and guys, this is something that they're trained on. You know, if the defensive end gets beat, if that safety covering the edge gets beat, I've got to read the quarterback, and if he takes off running, it's Sean Lee, it's the linebacker out here covering the tight end. It's his job to defend this line of scrimmage. What he does is he sticks with the tight end too long, and what happens is the tight end turns and squares up on him, shoulder to shoulder, helmet to helmet, and blocks him downfield past the line of scrimmage. Sean Lee has no chance of making a play here because he's on the outside upfield shoulder of the tight end, and he can't get to the play. Basically, Jered Goff has this whole sideline now because the receivers have went deep. They're out of the picture. Again, Sean Lee's on the upfield shoulder of him too. He should be on the backside. He still can make a play there. The Jered Goff cannot make a throw to him if he's on this inside shoulder here, which is where he should be. He's on the outside. I really think if Leighton Vander Esch is in at this point of the game, I think he makes a better play on this than Sean Lee. I don't know if Sean Lee turned his head late or what happened. But you're going to see the tight end turns, blocks, squares him up, and at this point there's nothing we can do. We've got open field. Jered Goff is running alone. Sean Lee's blocked. The receivers, Cooks has taken his guy down the field, and there's nothing that can be done. All right, first down, game over. Now at this point we still needed to stop them. That would have been fourth down and the position they would have punted if we would have stopped them. We would have got the ball, I'm assuming, at the 20 or inside the 20 or around the 20, and we would have had about a minute and 37 seconds to score. So these are the kind of type plays that I think that's one of the reasons we need to improve our safety. A safety is a position where a play like this can happen and you're moving the chains. They got 3 more snaps. A high-powered offense like they had that day, especially running the ball, you're not going to win a game if your safety's not making 4 to 5 plays a game like this. You can't let those plays happen. I can look it over and over again, and I have no clue what caused Jeff Heath to jump in towards the center of the field. He saw Jered Goff, had the ball, was going outside. It's his job to contain. And if something happens in the middle of the field, you've got those linebackers there. You've got other people there to cover that. So I'm going to go forward and show you the other angle they show this at, and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. And you'll see here, Damian March Lillard, he steps up because of the run all day again. Jalen Smith stepping up to cover the inside. Once Jered Goff, I'm doing this over here. Damian March Lillard steps up here. Jalen Smith steps up to cover both sides of DeMarcus Lawrence here. Once they see that the ball is not being handed off, they do try to recover. Jalen Smith heads on to the sideline, but because the play action is so effective, because they've been running the ball all day, he has to step up and assume that's they're expecting another 7 or 8 yard run. Now you're going to see exactly what I'm talking about here. Jeff Heath's on the outside there. Once Jered Goff turns this corner, as soon as Jeff Heath sees the ball, he still steps in. I don't know why he doesn't cover the outside, and you'll see that right there. He should be moving outside. At this point in time, he sees the ball. He's frozen. He knows Jered Goff has the ball. He has straight line of vision to him, and he still steps in. Did you see that jump? I don't know. That right there lost us the game. We're going to show it again. We're going to show it one more time here. Sorry, guys, I didn't back it up enough. Right there. He sees that. He should be going outside immediately. He jumps inside again and freezes here. Jered Goff's got the outside. Sean Lee's in bad position to make a tackle because he's on the upfield shoulder of the tight end, and that basically ended the game. Now, I did say yesterday I think we would have won the game if that didn't happen, but this is why I say we need a safety in that position that will make plays like this and not let those things happen. To me, it was a simple play. I am breaking it down in 10 minutes, and it's something that happened in a second. So, that is, a little deceptive. It's not maybe right for me to break it down that way, but that's what safeties do. That's what players do. That's what NFL players do. That's what high-end safeties can do for you. They stop that play and give us a chance to win the game. Also, there was multiple runs in this game that went well over 10 yards, and those are other plays that your safety and I will look back trying to analyze some of the runs. Those are the runs that your safeties have to stop. Anything over 10 yards, your linebackers either tackling from the backside of the runner, tackling from behind, or your safety, is missed a lane or missed an alley or got caught up in traffic and didn't make the play, and that's why Gurley had that run for early in the game for 28 yards, I think, for a touchdown. But anyways, guys, that's the end of my video. That's why I'm pushing for a safety. I think we got a deep safety squad. We're very deep at safety, but I don't think we have a prolific safety at this point. Hopefully somebody can step up and start making these plays. Jeff Heath makes plays at times, but there's times like this he takes bad angles, or I don't understand what that was. It wasn't an angle. He saw the ball. At this point right now, he should be out in this area right here, keeping Jered Goff behind the line of scrimmage or pursuing to make a tackle. That's my perception of the play, guys. Take care. Cowboy Crunk out from Kabul. Enjoy the video, like and subscribe, and see you on the next one.